Got a decent hand, I would say. Got our mana, we've got some creatures, we've got some removal. Always nice to start with the Deep-Cavern Bat. Okay, now we know what we're playing against. Ooh, question is, what do we remove? I mean, we have to know it's going to get back into their hand eventually. Alright. It's easy to miss things with this deck. There's so many things to do with it, or considerations. It's kind of like playing Landfall, if you will. Leaving mana up for removal, or making sure we're playing our landfall, or realizing what we have in our grave, etc., so that things happen the way we want them to. The equip cost for Hylderblade, etc. Nothing for us to target. We could do a Corrupted Conviction on our Bloodghast because we have a land in our hand. Alright. We'll play our Cynical Loner. Probably should have waited. That's alright. I get a little excited, and then I play things out of order. There we go. I don't anticipate the opponent necessarily having board wipes, but they very easily could because they have splashed red. So we'll just have to see. I'm probably more interested in land, but we'll see. That's a scary card. What are they gonna do? That's the question. Right. Well, we do not have another corrupt conviction to take that out from under them, but that's okay. Yeah, let's not play our land. Well, they don't have anything to react. Well, let's go ahead and play this. Gives us a Hasty Boy. I could have played this as well. Whoopsie. Should we save our land? Would have been nice to have that Cynical Loner. We could have grabbed another Bloodghast, put it into the grave, and had more value. But that was a good target from their end of things. Let's see if we get punished. Bristly Bill, I hear you make some mean chili. Very spicy. Probably one of my favorite cards from the set, not for any reason other than just the artwork, the concept. I love it. Okay. Well, we do have removal, so we will use it. They can do some damage. I wonder if they do. Or, well, no, protection isn't going to help. Why I like Strategic Betrayal, you don't get a choice. I mean, you do, actually. But if it's the only creature on board. Okay. I don't know if they realize that's how the card works, but that's alright. Some damage right there. Honestly, I don't... Yeah. You know, we have enough for removal and for card draw if needed. I wanted to save the land. Are they going to protect a Chocobo if we go for it? Maybe. Oh, they want their traveling. Okay, well, we can respond to that and get 2 cards of our own. They have a way to get it out onto the field? Okay, yeah. Okay, I was thinking, man, they're up against the ropes, but yeah, we got it taken care of. I mean, I have to keep this, right? No, the answer is no. Because you know they're going to have board wipes. Ooh, especially in white-black. They have all the potential for all the removal. There's one. Wow, Bloodthirsty. And yes, they have a split up. They can't get to it next turn. I think what we'll do is take out their hinterland. Oftentimes a good idea to take out something cheap with the Cavern Bat. You know that they're not going to necessarily kill it for immediately, at least. What else could we take out though? Probably a good time for the split up. If they have removal, we have Corrupted Conviction. But surely they're not packing all these creatures and all of this removal. I will allow this. Alright, there's a land. Well, what do you think they drew? Might as well go all in, right? A land, okay. Well, they can't block. I don't expect them to pull a removal. So I'm going to throw out the Bloodghast, hope that they don't have a way to target one of our creatures. Probably will backfire. Yeah, I would do the same. Alright. Let's go all in. We're the aggro deck after all. Let's be aggressive. I will let this resolve. I don't want the Vengeful Blood Witch not to die. He's too valuable. We have enough. I mean, split up can wreck our day, but at least we'd have something left behind. We also have Corrupted Conviction. Get some value back. Once I see a split up, I just get like, what else are they running? Oh, okay. This one mill? I don't remember. No, we just lose life. Gotcha. Well, we're one bloodthirsty conqueror away from sudden death. We're gonna do this. We know we could possibly draw land here. We did. We'll get him right back. We're not at 10 or less health though. Unfortunately. We're gonna do this. Should we go all in? I mean, Do we have to? I feel like we do. At this point, I feel like we have to. Because they could very easily just win the game immediately if they play a Bloodthirsty or wipe the board. What is it? What is the magical card? This one in your hand. What are you thinking about? Well, they have two of those. Should we kill it with the sunset? Our only chance to do that. I'm okay with that. I can't have those things running this over. Land. Do we have it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we can gain some life with the Hylderblade. So we'll do that. I should have probably thought more carefully about what my target was. Do we need a blocker? I think after we attack here, we're in safe territory. 13, okay. Kind of comes down to this turn, I feel. Land, not scared. What is it? I love these sleeves, by the way. Ruthless Fortress, once again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, they have 1 mana up. We have a destroyed target creature. Oh, insurance policy. Alright. That was close, but we did it. I love the name. Teehee. That's pretty funny. Alright. I'm gonna keep this. Llanowar Elves. That's a good card. Forever. It will always be. Interesting, we're playing against green again. Some variation of green. Yuna? Yeah. Looks like a Yuna. I know a Yuna deck when I smell one. Let's be thankful we have removal, but well, they want to be playing. They're putting those into the graveyard. Man, we gotta end this quick. I don't know if they have discard though. Well, they don't need it when they have enough mana to play Mistmore. No blocks, thank you very much. Man, not only do they get to do their game plan, they also get to fill the board with cheap creatures. Okay, how do we deal with this? And we could... We need land. We need a lot of things. Oh man. I mean, we could just see what they put in their hair, what they drew. Esper Origins, not the best hit because it does... Oh, wait, never mind. I thought they could play it from exile. What am I doing? There we go. I don't mind them blocking. But they realize, well, if I do, I'll be seeing this guy later. Man, 8 mana, 3 more left, no blocks. Thankfully we have some life gain. Okay. Really need a land. That's okay. Well, I guess with... No, I don't want to give them anything back. Ah. Ooh, we're going to want to save our Strategic Betrayal. Right now, though, they don't even need their graveyard. That's what's crazy. Alright, let's just play the biggest thing we can. Unfortunately, a Llanowar Elf can take it out if we decide to block. Okay, they went for Knight. Yeah. Here comes Overlord. Ooh. Land. Let's long goodbye. Oh. Yep. Read the card. Read the card. All right. Pretty anticlimactic. And war. Basically another land. They are at 8, which is very unfortunate. That's the thing about value decks. They can really put an aggro deck on the ropes. Well, we could knock out one of their Llanowar elves. It's not really going to help us. Sure, why not? More creatures that can't block. Alright. Alright, well, we do have a 7-2. That changes things up a little bit. And so does that card. I just put that in my commander deck, IRL. Such a great card. So many more of the creature enchantments that I need to buy, but boy are they expensive. Okay. Well, we're gonna just have to block like this. And I do have a graveyard, or at least something in it. Another Hylderblade. These guys can't block. Please give us some land. Okay. I like it. I mean, it's not the best, but you can see the potential here. If we weren't dealing with the craziest board that can that a unit deck can put out so early without even having nothing in their graveyard. This is just the ramp, the value of ramp showcased, but we're still, most other decks are not going to be able to deal with 2/4/4 lifelinkers. Sorry, 4/2 lifelinkers. It is pretty late in the game as far as standard is concerned, but man, just everything they do has so much value to it. I mean, our cards are in that same boat as well, but we have a different game plan. Yeah, hey, there's Yuna. She doesn't even have to show up. Do you get to gain life? I haven't done the math. I don't know if we're dead, but I would assume we are. I think it's close. No. Yeah. Off by 2. Close enough. Teehee. GG. I love hands like this. Duress to start things off. Lots of removal. Yeah. Curmudgeon. Alright. Ooh, had to mulligan, eh? Whoa. Alright. It's an aggro battle. Multiversal Passage. I like Clockwork Percussionist. He's just good enough to throw in a deck. Don't want to kill him though. That's cool. Yikes. Okay, that's not exactly what we want. Just go ahead and do this. We'll come back. Could save removal. Or I could put out Sunset. I won't block with him. Not at least against those two creatures. Yeah, do you even basic, bro? Don't need them, I guess. Weapons manufacturing. That's a win condition. Deep-Cavern Bat might be really nice here. Yeah, they're gonna want to block with the Clockwork, but Day of Judgment. Interesting. Get rid of that though. I mean, our stuff dying isn't the end of the world. Oh, we get to choose. I didn't realize. That's really powerful. I like that. You could pick a tapped creature. Oh, okay. We get to kill one. We get to choose. We will gladly... That's a weird animation. Oh, it didn't matter. Alright, if they go for Day of Judgment, which would be kind of silly. It would give their Legion back, but Day of Judgment on a Bloodghast, kind of funny to me. But that's funny. Guess it doesn't matter here. Death is death, right? Well, unless it's exile. Okay, so we do have a land. We have an arch enemy charm. We can exile the creature or planeswalker. Return target creature from our graveyard to our hand, or counters. An enchantment. Go for value here. They've reset the board. They're at 10. We're not. Oh, I'm sorry, we're at 5. So there's a clock ticking over there. I know they can feel it. You don't go down to 5 and feel fine knowing you're up against aggro. At least you shouldn't. Beginning of our end step, if we've descended, aka permanent goes into the graveyard. Alright, so they were able to take care of one of our creatures. Unfortunately. We have removal. Alright. We have to be smart here. What else is in our graveyard? Nothing that comes back easily or at all. We do have... Oh, okay. Those are not treasure tokens. What creatures are we interested in coming back? I mean, we only want... we could save the arch enemy for that. Nothing... Deep Cavern's gonna hit nothing. It is a flyer, though. Which is pretty good. I think I know for sure we're gonna want this guy to come out. He does have haste. And if only... we had one more mana. I hate this. I hate this. Giving them a card. It must be done though. You gotta get damage in. Oh. I didn't even notice. I don't feel so bad, but let's see what they drew. Nesting Bot. That's a good card. If we draw another land, we have enough mana to take care of the board. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's a good play. Okay. This has haste. Alright. Destroy target creature. Yes. Oh. But then we don't have Bloodghast. Wait, it's a 3-1 or a 3-2. Man, it's just another turn. We just have to fight through it. Ugh. I hate it. I hate this. I mean, we are whittling, but any type of artifact deck like this just has so much they can do. There goes him. There's another blocker. I maybe should have put out the bat. I mean, no, it would have got removed by the same way. This is a tough one. Yeah, well, at least that means they're drawing cards. Ugh, they're digging. Okay, land is good. Stupid blockers. Wait a minute. There we go. No! No, you darn soulstone. Darn it. Yes. Why wasn't it so obvious? Am I missing anything? Okay, good. Life of an aggro player. Overall, I think this deck performs pretty well for an aggro deck, especially on the lower part of the ladder. To be determined on higher rank, but so far it's a nice classic aggro deck that has some options for it. I think some standout cards definitely are the Bloodghast and the Forsaken Miner. That's to be expected. That's what our deck is kind of designed to do. So is to get those creatures out as efficiently and quickly as possible. I didn't get to really see Cynical Loner do her thing, but she was targeted with the game that we did have her out. But that kind of maybe shows the power of that card. So I think this is still a question mark for the deck, but I definitely like what she does, and it's a nice little include that I have not seen before. I feel silly for not seeing this card really ever until recently, so something to keep an eye on, definitely. Strong card for sure. And then of course Hylderblade was a fantastic card. I love this as an equipment just in general. I don't get that excited about equipment, but this one's a good one. and something that I think people are going to have a fun time putting into other decks that include black. It's just so strong and it's so cheap. 1 mana is just basically nothing. So outside of that, I think the Corrupted Conviction is definitely valuable in this particular deck. Being able to get more cards is certainly strong. I know for the last, seems like year or two, I don't even know how long it's been, we've had the Unholy Annex draw package, and it's a fantastic draw package, but I'm, just like most people probably are tired of playing with demons. There are no new demons per se with the most recent sets. So, it's nice to have another draw outlet, especially in mono black. So yeah, I don't think there's any cards that just have to be cut. This is a great list, I feel, and honestly, I think it's worth a shot on the ladder. It's definitely a lot of fun if you like aggro playstyle and a little bit of combat tricks, if you will. Certainly right up my alley, and so I had a lot of fun with this. We'll see you guys in the next video, and before I leave, I want to give you guys the chance to subscribe if you haven't yet, so that way you don't miss out on the next video that we have coming out. And with that, y'all have a good one.